October 28th in tech history. 1955, William Gates Sr. and Mary Maxwell Gates have a son, William Gates III, born in Seattle, Washington. Bill Gates, of course, went on to start Microsoft. Bill was CEO of Microsoft until he retired in 2008. In 2000, he started the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Interestingly enough, 30 years later in 1985, Bill Gates put up Microsoft for an IPO. 1999, the Delhi High Court stays TRAI's plan to introduce free incoming calls on mobile phones from November 1st. 1914, Dr. Jonas Edward Salk is born, an American medical researcher and virologist best known for his discovery and development of the first successful polio vaccine. Until 1995, when the Salk vaccine was introduced, polio was considered the most frightening public health problem of the post-war United States. Apart from the atomic bomb, America's greatest fear was polio. U.S. President Franklin D. Roosevelt was the world's most recognized victim of the disease. When Dr. Jonas Edward Salk was asked in a televised interview who owned the patent to the vaccine, Salk replied, "There is no patent. Could you patent the sun?" 1793, Eli Whitney applied to patent his improved cotton gin capable of cleaning 50 pounds of lint per day and powering patent metaphors and arguments for centuries to come. 1998, President Bill Clinton signed into law the Digital Millennium Copyright Act, making it illegal for you to use computers the way they were designed to be used if big companies didn't want you to. The law is intended to criminalize production and dissemination of technology designed to circumvent digital copyright protection, known as Digital Rights Management or DRM. However, the law has been very controversial with accusations of abuse of the law to stifle innovation and competition. 1886. The Statue of Liberty, a gift of friendship from the people of France to the people of the United States, is dedicated in New York Harbor by President Grover Cleveland. Originally known as Liberty Enlightening the World, the statue was proposed by the French historian Édouard de La Boulaye to commemorate the Franco-American alliance during the American Revolution. 1962. World relief as Cuban Missile Crisis ends. U.S. President John F. Kennedy welcomes Russian leader Nikita Khrushchev's announcement to dismantle Russian missiles based in Cuba. 1928. M.G.K. Menon, an Indian physicist and policymaker, is born. One of his most important contributions was nurturing the Tata Institute of Fundamental Research, Mumbai, which his mentor Homi G. Bhabha founded in 1945. He undertook experiments with cosmic rays to explore the properties of fundamental particles. He was actively involved in setting up balloon flight experiments as well as deep underground experiments with cosmic ray neutrinos in the mines of Kolar goldfields. The asteroid 7654 Gokumenon was named in his honor in late 2008. He is also the Vikram Sarabhai Distinguished Professor of the Indian Space Research Organization, renowned for his experimental cosmic ray work at the Tata Institute. 1954, Nobel Prize for Literature awarded to Ernest Hemingway for his mastery of the art of narrative, most recently demonstrated in The Old Man and the Sea, and for the influence that he has exerted on contemporary style. 1929, the Monday starting the 2 days of the Wall Street crash, often referred to as Black Monday. Following the crash on the 24th, over the weekend a number of investors decided to pull out of the market, and by the next day, as word spread, the number of investors attempting to sell shares sent the market into a downward spiral. Although the Wall Street crash was not the only factor in the following decade for the Great Depression, the decisions made by government over the crash are considered to have had a major impact on how bad and how long the Depression was. That's it for today, Tech fans. See you soon.